All right, it is Thursday. We are
Hey
almost
guys,
there.
it's Thursday, and today is a special episode, as all episodes are. We're here today to talk about business and travel in Kenya. And we're here with Claude Joseph, who is in Kenya himself. And we're going to have our fun today. We're going to have our first place pointed drum. We're going to have our two giveaways. We're going to have our featured guest interview, of course, and we're going to have our plant-based treat
All
segment.
in 1 hour, guys. All of that in 1 hour because, of course, we value your time. We value your input. And hey, let's go for it.
All right. So again, you have a chance to win our first place pony drawing. This show is for you. If you're interested in business in Africa or anywhere, if you're interested in business anywhere, this show is for you. If you're interested in travel to different places, this show is for you. And if
Absolutely.
you have a business and you're interested in how you can improve your business, then this show is for you. But
Mm-hmm.
we can't get started until we thank our sponsors. That's
Oh,
our
we have
favorite part of the
sponsors.
show.
Yes, guys, we do have sponsors. And of course, Corey's phone is talking in the background because Corey can't see. His eyes don't work, so his phone talks. So if you hear that chime and that talking in the background, it's not one of our kids that we have in the closet or anything like that. Yes. So we do have sponsors. Some people have chosen us, and we're excited to share it with you.
So today's broadcast is brought to you in part by promotional considerations paid for by the following sponsors.
Here they are. Let's go ahead and share because we have our returning champs every week. Let's see who it is. There they are.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks.
Thank you, David and Christine Brooks.
Supreme sponsor, Black Heights, advancing your career. Check out his YouTube channel.
Thank you, Black Heights, for coming back.
Absolutely.
Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University.
Bought us 99 coffees and
Supreme sponsor, Miriam Adepochi. Check out her YouTube channel.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go. Let's start the show with our real talk with Ntabi intro.
Let's start the
It's
show.
another episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Hey everybody, I'm Corey the Blind Guy,
I'm his wife, Laquita Marie.
and we're here for you every hump day, bang, to Friday with the Blind Guy,
His wife.
their life,
Live.
and we are here every Wednesday,
Thursday.
Friday at,
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
and we're here to introduce you to the fabulous guest. Hey, K Business Podcast said it best. He said, we are a resource library for people that are looking for information to make their lives better. So we are a self-improvement resource library, and we do that by bringing you and introducing to you fabulous guests with great information that can help you change your narrative of normal when it comes to health
Business.
and wealth. Today is no exception to the rule. Today we have a great guest coming all the way from Kenya in East Africa. It is none other than the fabulous Claude Joseph.
Yes, so let's say hello to Claude. Let's bring him in. Hello.
Hello.
All right. Well,
So this is cool, Claude, because you're in Kenya right now. Are you in the city right now, or are you out in the village? Where are you located?
Oh, for now I'm in the city.
Ah,
okay.
got it.
Yes.
All right.
Because I know you travel a lot. You're always back and forth, and you show on your YouTube channel. You always show both, and so we never know where you're going to be, right? But Lavender for Luck is already saying, "Hey, Claude."
So Claude, what time is it there for you? Because here is morning here and where we are in the United States. What time is it for you there in Kenya?
Actually, over here it's an evening. I wanna say it's a fine evening right here. The time is 7:19 a.m. or p.m. Right? Yeah, 7:19 p.m. Yeah, East
Yes.
African time. Yes.
Okay, so we got Coach Remy saying hello to you. He's in Rwanda right now. And I know that you travel to different countries there in East Africa. Have you been to Rwanda yet?
I've never been to Rwanda, but I'm planning to visit Rwanda soon.
Mm. And
Yes.
Cars Car was also saying hello as well. What countries have you traveled to so far outside of Kenya?
Yeah, outside of Kenya, I've been in Tanzania, I've been in Uganda, but though in Uganda, I was there when I was very young, but I'm planning also to visit Uganda. Yeah, but in Tanzania, I've traveled to Tanzania, like I've been in Mwanza, in Tanzania, I've been in Dar es Salaam, I've been in Msoma, Tarime, so Tanzania is actually like my home. Yes, and
Uh,
also yeah, we are just near. We just live at the border of Kenya and Tanzania, so it makes me easy to visit Tanzania than other countries in East Africa.
Got it. I was
All
wondering
right.
why you're always back and forth because he's saying Dar es Salaam
Mm-hmm.
and other places in Tanzania. So okay, well we're going to say goodbye for now. So we're going to put you into the green room to hang out so we can finish today's topics. But this is going to be exciting because Dime with Sonia, she's in Namibia. So she's watching from Namibia, and we have Share with Love she's actually here in the United States, but she's from Nigeria. And everybody is here. Irene is there with you in Kenya.
Wow.
And then we also have Moments with Diva. She's Nigerian as well. So everybody's watching. They're like, hey, we got people from the continent. We are watching.
All right, so Claude, we're gonna put you back in the virtual green room so that you can enjoy some virtual food. So if you can download it, you can eat it.
Yes, download some ugali.
Actually, mostly probably, yeah. Ugali is the staple food here. Yeah, and we love ugali so much.
Exactly, exactly. So we are sending you virtual ugali in the green room. So we'll see you soon, okay? Hang out there.
Okay, bye bye.
All right. This is going to be fun.
Today's broadcast is powered by StreamYard and my viewer support by members like
You.
you. What does that mean? It means you need to bum rush the buttons. Give us a thumbs up. That helps other people to find this information that might need it. So you're helping to be like the card catalog of the self-improvement resource library whenever you give us a thumbs up.
Spreading the word. Of course, scrolling right there at the bottom of the screen, you will see blindguyhiswife.com along with the sponsors. Now, if you head on over there, you can jump on board with some of the people that have taken up the challenge. Guys, you know that some of you know, some of you don't know. Some of y'all might get with this, some of y'all won't. Some of y'all, oh, I messed up the song. Dang. Don't mind me. So basically, with this, the way this works is you wind up going over to blindguyhiswife.com and empowering us by supporting the stream by clicking the green coffee cup, right?
Make sure you click the green coffee cup. Go click, 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 click.
Now, keep in mind that you can choose 1 coffee, 3 coffee, 5 coffees. Corey's been blind over 25 years. We always type in 25. Leave your name, say something nice, see how you're supporting this because $125 if I support it with 25 coffees goes towards our nonprofit organization,
and we have a goal,
which is Atum Pond. So TW has gone up to the challenge. OCD life of the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. They have added to the challenge. You can see who else is buying these coffees. Tell them why, Corey.
When you buy a coffee,
wait a minute. I wasn't even showing the daggone coffees. Oops.
When you buy us a coffee, you're doing more than just supporting our stream. You're supporting our Atum Pond Entertainment parent company. And again, what we're doing, I told the story yesterday. Going to the movies and going to live stage plays is something that Laquita and I love to do. But in the past, Laquita would have to narrate scene by scene. And that can be kind of tedious and take away from her experience of enjoying the show as well. But there's a company called Access Virginia that makes live theater and movies accessible to people who are blind, vision impaired like me.
Yes.
So we're having them to be part of our next production on February 26th, a live stage play that we're producing. And Access Virginia wants to partner with us. But to do that, we have to have somebody purchase. It's not one person. One or several people can purchase a few of 120 coffees.
Yeah, so that's why when you click the green coffee cup, you just, choose how many coffees
So
you'd like to buy.
We need 10 people to get 12 coffees, or my math isn't that fast. We need one person to get 120 coffees, 10 people to choose 12 coffees. So
Gail at Night has dropped the link into the chat. We appreciate that, Gail. Thank you.
So you can be part of that drive to get 120 coffees purchased so that we can secure Access Virginia to help children and parents who want to come and see a show that might be vision impaired to have a great experience by having Access Virginia actually audio describe the event as it goes on.
Absolutely. So definitely we appreciate your help there. What else, Corey? We got to get a sneak peek at today's plant-based treat.
Sneak peek at the plant-based treat.
All right. Always getting you guys to eat more fruits and vegetables at every meal, not just dinner, not just, on the weekends or in an occasional smoothie. Fruits and vegetables at every meal. And so we're showing you different ways to do that with these plant-based treats. This one today is one that all of you can do because it involves noodles. A lot of people like noodles. And so here's a sample.
Power plant-based pasta.
We have 2 stalks of celery. That's it. You guys saw, I'm sure, that whole set of vegetables there. There was a whole onion, Corey, celery stalks, carrots, I think. So, yeah, let's get into it.
Roll call. Kind of cannonball into the comments.
All right. So
while you're doing that, hashtag the home team. Don't put any spaces in it. Just hashtag the home team.
So this is where we see who has commented first. We say hello to everybody. Now, David Hunt, yesterday, it looks like last night, early this morning, I saw, why did YouTube delete comments time after time? He's first. He really got first place today, but my Renaissance grandma is next in line. So hello, good morning to you. She's chit-chatting with Diva because Moments with Diva is here as well.
Hello, more Moments with Diva. Hello, what was the
my Renaissance
granny or grandma?
Grandma.
My Renaissance grandma.
Grandma.
My Renaissance grandma.
Yes, Moments with Diva has so much she gives all the tips. She shows you how to set up your channel. She's monetized because she's Nigerian. All the Nigerians, they don't play, they get monetized. So she has such a fun channel over there giving you all the information. It's cool. Now we also have jumping to the front of the line because this is how you do it. The hashtag the home team. I am putting in my bid with the super chat. Who you think that is?
K Business.
Nope.
Mr. Uncle Stu.
Uncle Stu, the old man on the block.
The old man on the block, Jonas. Thank you for the super chat.
Yes. So of course, he's here in there having a good time with us. Y'all, he always has great conversations on his channel. He just started it. I think he must have taken a course like, what's her name? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah, the Nigerians, because she has a course to get you monetized in 6 months, and that's what Uncle Stu did. He's monetized in about 6 months. So we got Black Tropical in there. Hello,
Black Tropical down in Georgia.
Yes, saying good morning, Soil Brothers and Soil Sisters. But do what they've done. Put hashtag the home team in. That way you can get bragging rights for first place pony, because not everybody can be like David Hunt and be the first person to comment, but you can get first place pony bragging rights. So go ahead and put hashtag the home team in there. So let's see here. We also have I did mention that Irene Zab was here because she's chiming in.
Irene, all the way in Kenya along with Claude.
Yes, and Diane with Sonia. She says, it's Friday. Oops, almost. I was looking forward to Corey's dance.
Diane with Sonia is in Namibia, right?
Yeah, Namibia. Yes. Namibia. And then we also have GT Junior grows in Alaska.
All the way out there in Alaska.
Yes, saying hello. You already know Coach Remy is the man. He's here.
Coach Remy working out in Rwanda.
Absolutely. Wonderful channel, guys. If you want to get ripped like Coach Remy, Remy will get you ripped. I'll just say that. Wally, how you going to put in hashtag the rig team?
Hey, and Wally, you won. You won that one time.
Yes.
So you finally won. So
if you want me to rig it up, Wally, if you want me to rig it up, Wally, put in hashtag the home team. I got you, bro. Even though Uncle Stu put in his bid, so right now he's first. But anyways, Sonia Hickman, hello.
Hey, Sonia Hickman, welcome to the stream this morning.
Yes, of course we have Lavender for Luck in here. hanging out. And then Wally talking about, hey, health is my job. I mean, wealth is my job. I agree. Cars in there giving a good morning to Claude.
Good morning, cars.
Yes, good. Thank you, my Renaissance grandma, for putting in hashtag the home team. Real Talk with Melissa Varian is in there.
Out in Arizona.
In the Midwest, giving us all the goods. I've been missing her lately. She always gives you guys up to date news. She gives you ridiculous news. You can find out what's going on and get up to date with Real Talk with Melissa Varian.
Shopping in a ravine and get all the things you need.
Boom! Yeah, we found it out from her. Hey, Tasha Oshi Grows.
Farmer Tasha had a garden.
Oshi grows. Thor Haven Farm.
The mighty Thor. He was our guest yesterday and did a fantastic job. Thank you for coming on, Thor, and joining us again today.
Yes. Now, Tasha, you always win everything. I'm not rigging it up. I'm just saying you always win. But I don't know. Thor might. He says, I hope the gods are smiling on you all today. So let's see who else we have seen Share with Love TV. So hello to her.
Share with Love TV in the house.
Yes, and Dine with Sonia is saying hello to you, Corey. You're the co-host.
Hey, Dine with Sonia.
I'm the host. You're the co-host.
Okay.
You're fine with that.
I'm fine with that.
So let's see. Fr Humphrey. Hello.
Hey, Humphrey Hum.
Yes. Good to see Felicia. So we are doing
Hi,
well.
Felicia.
Thor Haven Farm makes a good point. I love hearing from others in other countries like this. It gives you such a better perspective than the media. That's exactly how I started watching people from all over the world. Because when I watch Daz in Australia, he does not have a kangaroo in sight. There's no jackrabbits. It's like, oh, you just living life. Okay, cool. Let's see. So Thor Haven is, thank you for that. Look, David, see, that's why I'm putting you on the screen, because you mentioned in rig. This is not a rig situation. Thank you, GT Junior Grows at Alaska, for putting in hashtag the home teams and Little Ruby's Daycare Encounters.
Hey, Little Ruby's another Nigerian in the house.
Yes, I'm Nigerian today. Sorry, Claude. I mean, I was going to be Kenyan because you and Irene are here, but we have Little Ruby's Daycare Encounters. Dr. Brenda is Nigerian, and we got all the other Nigerians in here representing. So, hey. Talk with Tori. Good morning.
Hey, Pastor Tori, lay hands on the like button.
Yes, everybody, make sure you lay hands on the like button. It lets other people know that this information is valuable to you and someone else might like it too. I saw him on Sir Hill Speaks this morning popping in. He always has such a wonderful ambiance. Talk with Tori does.
Right.
Yes, great channel. He gets right to the point, and he's in and out of there. So it's a great channel as well. He does a lot of different content on his channel surrounding inspiration, Bible study sometimes, and he does recorded videos too. And those are like so professional. Philip Waldo Jr.
PWJ in the house.
Yes, hey there, brother. He's saying hello. He always greets everyone as they come in. And so I think we've said hello to most people, which means Irene Zapp has hashtag the home team. We're going to get Claude Joseph to come back in and get started. But
the first place ponies.
Yeah, first place pony help. Thank you. We have an answer from Uncle Stu. It took him 4 months to get monetized. So from the time that he started to the time that his channel was monetized. Wow, Wally, we know you got receipts, but look, be quiet, hush, hush. So, and I'll help you win today. Keep it quiet. He says, wait a minute. I won 3 or 4 times already. I'm already the big pimp here. I thought he only won that one time. He's won that many times.
I can't recall. I thought he only won that one time.
I know it was more than once, but yeah. Okay, so good. Philip has hashtag the home team in there. And Coach Remy says today he's winning.
All right. We'll see if Coach Remy is speaking the word of prophecy there.
Okay. Thanks for the love, Real Talk with Melissa Varian. And Little Ruby's Daycare. Dr. Brenda putting in her bid. Oh, well, I will win the next one. All right. So we're going to, hey, Before the Billions, good to see you.
BTB in the house.
Absolutely.
Down in Georgia as well.
Yeah. Adrian Nash, she's over there on the West Coast right now.
Nash in the house.
Yes. So I say we bring in Claude Joseph so that way we can chit chat with him. He can help us with our first place pony giveaway. You ready for it, Corey?
All right, let's bring Claude on in.
Hello, good morning again, or good day, because it's evening time for you, right?
Yes, good evening from Kenya. Actually, over here it's 7:34 p.m. Yeah, it's just an evening, a fine evening right here. Yes.
Wow.
So we have brought you back in here so that you can help us with our first giveaway, right? Now, we're going to talk for a few minutes while everybody puts in their hashtag, the home team, because Thorhaven is trying to tell David Hunt, we're going to put it in a video too. Wait a minute, what are they talking about? I got to go back and check that out. Oh, that's what it is. David Hunt won yesterday, and he says, I have a rabbit with thy name on it, Dave Riggy.
Dave Riggy.
And so Thorhaven Farm was the guest yesterday, and so he's going to make a video about that. So let's hear, since we know what's going on with them, and we've said hello to Melissa Jameson. Hey, girl, hey.
Right. And speaking of Thor, he had a great comment. It was like he loves hearing from people from other countries because it gives them him a different perspective of the world. And that's exactly why we have you here today, because you're here to talk about the good life in Kenya. Because people might have different ideas that they see from TV and other forms of media about what life in Kenya or on the continent of Africa might be like. But tell us about the good life in Kenya.
And before you do, Little Ruby's Daycare Encounters, thank you so much for the super chat. Y'all know Claude Joseph is monetized on his channel, and he's gotten super chats as well, Corey. So she says, Dr. Brenda says, this is so fascinating to me. I just interviewed a Kenyan educator. There's so much to learn about Kenya. So she's got the flag in there. So Claude, what can you tell us about, the good life in Kenya?
Yeah, actually, I would just love to start by saying like Kenya is a country on East Africa with its coastline at based on the Indian Ocean and also at the Lake Victoria. When I say about Lake Victoria, we all know that Lake Victoria is one of the largest lakes in Africa. Yeah, and also when we say about the Indian Ocean, actually Kenya has its coastline at the Indian Ocean. You know well that Kenya has the best beaches lying at the coast of Kenya, Yeah, at coast, that's like at the Indian Ocean. So Kenya is a beautiful country. It's a country that is evergreen, but some part of the upper side we have what we call like a desert. Kenya is a country. I just love Kenya because me as a patriot of Kenya, like Kenya has what we call like wildlife. Kenya
So wait a
has
minute,
what we call
Claude.
like yes.
Can I just say this? I know you're
Yes.
saying like Kenya has everything. It's evergreen. You have your
Yes,
wildlife. You have
for
the
sure.
Indian Ocean on one side, Lake Victoria. While you finish talking about this, people are still putting in hashtag the home team. And I'm going to show a little bit of one of your videos. So keep telling us this video is on your channel. You are one of the people that introduced me to Lake Victoria because you have so many videos showing Lake Victoria. So keep talking, and that's what we'll be watching, okay?
For sure.
All
So,
right.
as I tell you, like Kenya, like the Lake Victoria around the Lake Victoria, it has what you call like the big catching of fish. That's Nile perch. Actually, Nile perch is a fish, the kind of fish that is very, very important and advantageous to the whole world. In which, like that tilapia, not tilapia, but a Nile perch, it has what you call like a swim bladder. And as all you know, that swim bladder is used to make surgical searches in hospitals. You understand? Yeah, and
Oh,
also
so wait a second. So
yes,
you're saying that
That you said that the bladder of that particular fish is used to make a particular item that is used in hospitals. And what was it called again?
yes, actually, like in Lake Victoria, we have a fish which is called Nile perch. So
the
Nile perch,
fish.
yes, so Nile perch has what we call like a swim bladder.
Mm.
So that swim bladder is converted into what we call like surgical searches. If one is injured or cut, those thread like that are used to maybe sew his wound, they're made from fish, and that
Mm-hmm.
fish, yeah, the surgical searches. So, and also that swim bladder is exported to China, to become
So
as
China
food.
gets it.
Yes, and the
So
Okay, so
Chinese.
So
So that
let me say this too, Corey, because Uncle Stu is saying, you know, Uncle Stu is world traveled. He's been to several different countries in Africa. I don't know if he's been to Kenya, but he says Kenya means beautiful in English, and he says I've been there also. So now we know.
all right.
So
Now,
Uncle Stu has also been to Kenya, and Little Ruby's daycare is saying it sounds like such a fun place. Go ahead, Corey.
now the what Claude is saying is that the swim bladder is used medically in Kenya to create stitches, sutures, threads for stitches to sew up
Right.
wounds, and it's a food product in China. So it's lots of different uses for that particular fish's swim bladder. Now, Claude, a lot of people think, when they think about Kenya, they think about safaris and wild animals, but there's more to Kenya because you got big cities, you got rural life. What are some of the big cities and the rural life? What is it like there in Kenya between the big city and the rural areas?
Now, keep in mind, we are about to do our first place pony giveaway. So while you go ahead and tell us this so that we can get the giveaway going, because David Hunt says he loves your accent. And we have Miriam Adepoju. She's here from Nigeria. Well, she's in California, but she's Nigerian. She says, good morning from California. And OG Patrice. I think I missed OG Patrice. I thought she was in here earlier.
Patrice.
Yes.
Welcome.
My apologies, Patrice, because I thought I saw you earlier, but we got you now. Hey, Patrice. So, Claude, before we do the giveaway, tell us a little bit more about
the differences between the city life and the village life there in Kenya, because here in America we have some city areas like New York, but then there are also some rural areas like upstate New York or parts of New Jersey that are farmland or that people call country areas that people live in.
Yes.
So it's not just something that happens in Africa, but it's here in America as well. So what's the city life like? Like, what's one of the major cities in Kenya, and then how does it compare to the village life?
Yeah, actually, I would like to start by saying Kenya has four big cities for now, with Nairobi being as the capital city, and also we have Mombasa City, we have Kisumu City, and also there's one which was launched recently, which was Nakuru City. So actually, me being I've been in Nairobi, I've been in Mombasa. So the difference I can say, the difference between village life and city life is city life is much expensive, as much complicated, because when you are in the city, you have everything is about money. You have to buy water, you have to buy veggies, you have to buy flour, you have to buy, so everything is just like money. But when you're in the village, yeah, but when you're in the village, actually things like veggies, they're just rare around. You can just have a kitchen yard at your home. So also what you call everything there is just raw, fresh from land. And also I can tell you guys, in the village is where mostly people like us find peace. In the village, the only sounds that you can have, it's the noise-free zone, a noise-free zone where it's just
So
natural.
wait a minute, Claude.
Yes.
Hold on a second, because I'm showing the city life. This is your video from your channel, and so noise free in the village. I can believe it because, of course, Corey, this video here, we're passing by skyscrapers, buildings, parking signs, billboards, people. And he's driving in a car. So you're seeing all of this.
Right.
It's not noise free when we're here in in New York City or
Right.
Philadelphia or Virginia Beach, anywhere. It's not noise free. But like Irene Zab is saying, oh yes, village life is the best. Now, Cars says, I live in the capital of Victoria, the northern version in Canada. So he's in Canada.
All right.
And so this is cool. So the city life, as we see, it's typical city life like we would have anywhere. But like you're saying, the village life, it's sort of like what we have in our country where it's noise free. So, and you're not paying for water, you're not paying for veggies. What else were you going to say about that?
Yeah, actually, I can tell you, our village life is simple and relaxed, just simple and relaxed, compared to the city life. as you see people just moving in a jet-like speed here and there, running helter-skelter from work, others just going to work. But in the village, it's just simple and relaxed. Like people walk majestically, like in town, actually, most probably people maybe use these big cars, uh, buses, but in the village, just simple, just free. You can ride your own bicycle. Actually, in town, which is most prohibited, you can't ride a
Mm.
bicycle where a car is like, So,
So I have another
in,
question for you.
yes.
Okay, so this is David Hunt. Now, here's the thing. Miriam Adepoju, she plans on winning, right? Because she was like, I'm late. I had to go feed the baby. She just had a baby recently.
Aw.
So she's basically, and then she's like, I am here. Oh, she's trying to win, Corey. That's all. She wants us to feel bad because she had to feed the baby. She wants to win first place pony, which we're about to do now. But here's the question, because David Hunt does not like okra. Do you have to buy okra in the village or in the city? Do you like okra?
Oh, actually, okra, here in Kenya, with that okra is just a little bit like, a little bit confusing because okra, maybe you should telling us okra is a something like maybe we say like the veggies or some fruit. No, in town you have to buy okra, but in the city you have to buy okra. But in the
Mm,
village, there are just plenty of them. Yeah, you just like if you don't have the neighbor have you wanna go there and just like only when you ask for it, or you can just take it, with no permission. But in the
mm,
in the city, you can't because you'll be regarded as a thief when you just take without
right.
permission. But there in the village, everything is just like they consider like your object or your property is somebody's property. Yeah, so we
Hmm.
just take good care of other people's property. But in the city, it's just like different, very different. Everything is like demand for money. Everything is just money. Yes.
Right. So here's the thing. We see Miriam is laughing. Wally was like, okra. Miriam is laughing, but Melissa Jameson says, yes, I live in the country. It's so quiet. I have well water. I am not a city girl. And Miriam is happy she's going to win. So, Claude, I know that we're going to get into it later about how you've built your own house. I see your bicycle there in the video. So he's like sweeping Corey. He just got up and everything in this video. So we are going to go into the first place pony because we even have Blooming Woman here. Now, her teas, guys, her crystals, her teas, her card reading, she's amazing, but her teas are the best. So I've gotten good things from her, but she's here. She wants to win the first place pony. So does Global Green Book. They want to win. All right. All they have to do is do what GT Junior Grows at Alaska has done and put in
Hashtag the home team.
yes.
No spaces, just hashtag the home team.
Yes. So that means it's time for this first giveaway, Claude, where you're going to help us. What we're going to do is Corey's going to say, he's going to introduce it. Like, okay, everybody's ready. Let's go. And then you are going to say something. How many languages do you speak, Claude?
With me, I can speak up to 7 languages. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So whichever language you want to say it in,
You can say, let's go.
yeah, you're gonna say let's go or click the button because I will have to press the button so we can draw and see who's going to win. Do you know which language you want to use?
Yes.
Okay, well, we got Blooming Woman in here. Hey, Sanab, look, how's she gonna come in talking about I won? Girl, put in hashtag the home team. I'll make sure you win. And also, Sanab, I got your message. I don't know what's up with the comments, but anyways, put in hashtag the home team because I already told Miriam she was gonna win before you got here. So okay, let's go for it.
So Claude, when I make this sound bring, when I make that sound bring, that's when you're gonna say let's go or click the button in whatever language you want to say it in. Okay.
All right, go Corey, say it.
Welcome everybody. Good morning to and welcome to another Blind Guy His Wife Their Life Live First Place Ponies Derby. All the jockeys are mounted and in position behind the gates, ready to ride. Here we go. Bring.
Click the button.
He gonna use English.
And they're off.
Black tropical global green bug blooming woman. My Renaissance grandma. Mr. Riley's world. What? David Hunt. Talk with Tori. Mary might have told you. Black tropical homestead. GT Junior Girls Alaska. Black tropical.
Hey, I know this is real.
Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Black Tropical. My people. Mr. Riley's world. That's what you get for coming in and talking trash. Talking about West Side. He had all of the capital letters, exclamation marks, and everything. David Hunt was trying to win, talking about sorry for the chat. That's what's up. Mr. Riley's world did get in there, but Gail at Night is laughing at all of you, and so is GT Junior Grows in Alaska. Share with Love is saying congratulations, but Mr. Riley's world is being a great sport over there on the West Side, bringing you all the tutorials on Canva that you need. Guys, get over there to Mr. Riley's world. If you're scrambling, oh my goodness, he has some amazing ones. Thank you, Adrian, for being a lady. She says, cheers, Black Tropical, Sonia Hickman, Car is Car, FR Humphrey, Coach Remy. He says, Black Tropical, congrats, Lavender for luck. Okay, Claude, it's your turn to congratulate, like Tasha Oshie Groves has done and everybody else. It's your turn to congratulate Black Tropical. And of course, Melissa Jameson is still laughing at you for saying it in English. I know. Sorry, Miriam. I tried to hook it up. She says, I didn't win this time, but congratulations. No problem, Mr. Riley. When you come in late, you just jump into the party. So no problems for not saying good morning. Getty Radio Show is here for the interview.
Hey, get it.
And it's not rigged, Wally. Coach Remy is happy that you won, and so is Talk with Tori. What does he do now, Corey?
Claude Joseph, if you can tell Black Tropical congratulations for her win, and then we'll put you backstage so we can give you your fancy introduction.
Oh, and you can tell them in a different language too.
Oh.
Mm.
Okay, let me try to load the best language that I've just tried to congratulate
Okay.
Black's Tropical Homestead.
Oh no, you just have to say congratulations.
All you have to do is you just have to say congratulations to them, and you can also say it in any language. So say congratulations to them, and then we will move forward. Go ahead.
Okay, congratulations to Black's Tropical Homestead. Hongera sana, hongera. I'll just speak in Swahili.
Lovely.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. We're gonna put you back in the virtual green room to enjoy your virtual ugali, and then we're gonna get started with your fancy introduction.
Yeah. So so right now we're gonna put you in the back just for a minute. So hang out. All right.
All right.
All right. So it is not fixed, Wally. David Hunt talking about now. You talking my language, Wally. So Corey, go ahead. What? Even Tasha? Oh, she said, "Hey, Getty." I thought she said rigged. Okay. Woo. All right. Lord, Wally talking about David Hunt. You already know. That's Wally. Go ahead, Corey. Introduce Claude Joseph. Give him an official introduction, and we'll move forward.
Hey guys, we're here today on Blind Guy,
His wife,
Their Life Live, here to talk to you, to share with you some one of our great guests that's going to talk about business and travel in Kenya.
You guys have seen it already. If you have not, rewind or just hang out and go back to check it out later.
Today's fabulous guest is a man of many talents and a man of many cultures. He is more world traveled than some of the top travelers in the world. He's more world traveled than Where's Waldo.
Ooh.
He is more world traveled than any other person that has ever flown, than Amelia Earhart, who circumvented the globe. He is more world traveled than any person that's been in the Navy for over 10 years. This gentleman is the king of Kenya. He is the crown prince of Tanzania when it comes to business and travel on the continent of Africa. It's time for today's special guest, coming all the way from the clouds of Kilimanjaro. It is the Thunder Man himself. It is Claude Joseph.
Hey, welcome back.
Yo.
So happy to have you back, Claude, so that we can finish up. We're halfway through the hour, and this is only a 1 hour show. So I say we hop right into it because, of course, Claude Joseph, I mean, not Claude Joseph, Car's car is laughing, saying, Dora the Explorer, laugh out loud, because you said he's traveled more than Dora. And what? Dr. Dwayne is even watching, Corey.
All right, Dr. Dwayne, thank you for joining us this morning.
So, Dr. Dwayne, keep in mind that Claude is in Kenya right now. It is 7:55 p.m. there. So he's in the city hanging out where the Wi-Fi is good. And we're going to be talking to him right now about...
We're going to be talking about continental cash flow.
Mm.
Claude, you are a business person. You're a businessman. You have several lines of business, including brick making and importing and exporting goods from Tanzania into Kenya. And you're also doing that to support your travel. Tell us about the different businesses that you have, so people that might be interested in international business or starting a business of their own can catch some of your entrepreneurial spirit.
Yeah, actually, thank you so much for always like taking me again around to these amazing live streams. So about the continental cash flow, I'll just speak about the businesses that business opportunities in Kenya. Yeah, so actually I've been doing a business of bricks making, and also exporting and importing some what we call like some cereals and second-hand clothes from Tanzania and different countries to Kenya. Yeah, and also there are so many different types of business that one can engage in. Like you have a car wash, a machine, also to have what we call like to be a photographer, a video editor, and also like for me, I'm going to focus on like these type of business, like the bricks making in which I've been engaging in, and also importing some goods.
So I
Yeah,
have a
so with
question about that then,
yes,
because I definitely have seen on your channel where you discuss brick making. I know you have your Instagram, you have your Facebook as well. However, my question to you is about brick making. You've built your own home. Did you make bricks? Like, is your house made of bricks, or are you selling the bricks so that you were like, nah, I'm gonna just make my house out of something else. I'm going to sell the bricks because that's my, my business side. So as far as making the bricks in your home, did you make your home out of bricks as well? Or is your home made out of something else and you're mainly using the bricks for business?
yeah, actually, I just make bricks and also sell them. You understand? Like mostly, uh, with me, as in my videos, my previous videos, like I showed up how to make bricks, and those bricks and the process of making them to be much firm, you know, yeah, and also how to sell them. Actually, with me, I just make a brick, you know, when you're just making those bricks, when you burn them, actually you put them into a kiln, then when they're ready, I just sell them. But for the remaining bricks, I just use to construct my own home. You understand? Yeah, I
Um,
built a home using my own bricks. So that one, like, it's just minimized what you call like the cost of building a house in Africa. Yeah, you can't tell like the bricks are was so many. So for now, like when I'm just traveling, I'm away from home. I'm just like I have my family who like I'm just supervising. So with me,
so
I'm just
wait a
kind
second.
of
I want to go back just a bit because you were talking about the bricks just now, and you were talking about the kiln, and we were showing that in this video. I'm just going to go back a little bit, and that way we can get into you supervising, because I don't know if you all saw that kiln. I don't know why right now I can't slide back. Here we are. I don't know if you all saw the kiln, but of course we buy bricks in our area. We've had our driveway
Extended. We got a driveway extended by buying bricks, but we have to go to a brick yard to actually
right.
purchase the bricks.
And it's
Here,
so cool because he's the brickyard there.
right.
But go ahead.
Here in America, there are only certain places they can dig to get the clay that they need to make the bricks. Then it's going to a factory that has the machinery to make the bricks.
Like he's saying, where they can burn in the kiln
so
and
they
all of
can
that.
bake there, and then they sell the brick, to us at a brickyard. But there in Kenya, you are able to just create bricks right there out of the clay there in your yard or nearby, and then bake, mold them and put and bake them, and then use them yourself. And like I said, it saves money so that you can want to build your own house. You don't have to purchase bricks, but
it's expensive to purchase bricks. Hey, Sylvie said, Sylvie is in Namibia also.
Sylvia and Riley in the house. That means there's gonna be a war.
I know we have a question about the bricks, so I just wanted to back up to this before we move forward. Philip Waldo has a question because he's asking, do you make bricks with or without straw?
I usually make bricks without straw.
Without straw.
Okay.
Yes. And I know this particular video that I'm looking at on your channel, you show the process from where you're gathering the materials and everything and the drying process. So again, here it's mainly industrialized. So they have a factory that can only, set it up.
Bricks, right.
Yes.
And so you're using your brick making business not just to build your house, but you're also using it to provide work for your family.
Wait, Sylvie Sidge is saying that she's been missing out for long, but they also make bricks in the village. They don't buy water or sand for the bricks. They only purchase the cement. So go ahead, Corey.
So you're using your business for brick making to travel about, because of course you have to sell the bricks. You have to actually supervise and to go and see other people that are in your family. So you're using that part of the brick making business to actually help you to travel about Kenya and other places as you sell the bricks. But you also have another side to your business, which is importing and exporting goods. Tell everybody about how that works.
With the cereals and everything.
Cereals and the secondhand clothing. Yes.
That's what Sanal was saying. She was saying that agriculture is great. And so you were saying that you import or export to Tanzania. That's why you travel so much, because you're exporting cereals and clothes and things. So tell us about that.
Yeah, actually, for me, buying cereals from Tanzania, actually, mostly Tanzania has best agriculture of rice and also beans. Yeah, so in Tanzania, we have different types of beans. We have these red beans, we have French beans, we have yellow beans, in which in Kenya, we lack that, So I was trying to import rice from Tanzania to Kenya, and also beans, in which they usually do well here when you sell them to to customers. So with me, I was traveling to Tanzania, which is like a very near country to me. So I used to travel to Tanzania, go buy rice in a low price, but then transport it to Kenya, where I come and sell it on my own price. Yes. So yes.
So, I'm asking that, I said, because that's one of the things that people do here. They do it a lot of times here through eBay, where they're like, okay, let's go buy something and then resell it at our own price. That's exactly what you're saying you're doing.
Yes.
Got it. So go ahead. You can continue. We have Davy Jr. here. I wanted to let you know, I've seen Davy Jr. in your videos, and he's here saying, hey, greetings from Nairobi, Kenya.
Hey, Davy Jr.
Oh. Hi, bro. Hello too.
Yes. Continue, because I know that Sylvie, she's asking, she says, are houses in the USA made with bricks? Because on TV, they show us the ones made out of wood material. This is a good question for us here in the States, because it's both. So some houses are made from brick. It's like 50-50, or it just depends on where you are.
They'll have a wooden frame, and then they'll have, they might put bricks around it. You might have a house that's kind of a combination of, they have something here called vinyl siding. So
that's that wood material.
So you have that vinyl siding, or clapboard is what some of the old people call it. And they might have brick around that. But yes, you do have complete, fully brick houses. You might have completely vinyl or wooden houses. So there's a mixture of housing styles here in America. Now, when you travel, and while we're doing this, we're getting into our last talking point.
Yeah, we're
going
right
to
at the top of the hour. So
hashtag Claude Joseph.
that's going to help you guys win the next giveaway because Claude is going to do something special. We do have Bush Doctor Survival here saying hello from near the homestead. Habari
All right.
Yako Bwana. I don't know if I said that right. Say it for me, Claude.
Habari yako bwana.
Oh, I was
All right,
close. And what is he
close.
saying there?
Yeah, actually he's saying like, how are you doing?
Nice.
All right.
Yes,
Got it.
yes.
And Philip was also answering Sylvie's question. Thank you so much, Philip, because like he says, older houses used to be made with bricks, but solid brick houses cost more now. So this is why we need people like Claude making his bricks, selling his bricks. We need to be more like him so we can get that continental cash flow going. So everybody is putting in hashtag Claude Joseph right now.
Joseph, no spaces.
Yes, because everybody's in there chit-chatting. So Philip Waldo Jr. has always done it. We're going to move into our final segment.
So, with that being said, Claude, you use your business as far as exporting and importing to travel to different countries. Let's give everybody some tips about traveling throughout Kenya and throughout Tanzania. What do they need to know? What should they look for? What is going to make for a good experience outside of going to say, "Hey, I want to go on a safari or go see some animals"? What else can they do in those countries?
Yeah, actually about traveling tips is like if you have a passport, you're good to go. You're good to go. Actually, in Kenya, with me, I managed to travel to 3 countries minus a passport. But for now, my passport is under, yeah. So I'm waiting for my passport for now. So with me being an African and based in in East Africa part, like I've been in Tanzania, I've been in Uganda, so I'm planning to visit Rwanda. So my experience is like, if you want to travel, first of all, you have to be realistic. At first, you have to be realistic so that you want to know where you're traveling to, what is the main purpose that is taking you to a certain country or to a certain place. And also, one thing that we people who are traveling we don't know is like, you know, if you want to travel, you must be like a backpacker. You understand? So mostly people want to pack everything in the house. So they want to pack their good shoes. They don't want to leave their dog behind. Somebody want to travel with a lot of clothes, but that is not all. That is not it. You to be like a traveler, you have to understand what you have to go to, So if you have a passport and for one, those big luggages, maybe one wants to travel with a dog, one wants to travel with a lot of clothes, good shoes. That's not it. For you to be a traveler, good traveler, you have to travel with just maybe 4 to 5 clothes with maybe light shoes that are just suitable for you to walk. Maybe sometimes you want to find yourself
Oh, wait.
hiking in big hills. You understand? You want to
Yeah, get
find
the
yourself.
right.
Yes.
So you're saying, yeah, get the right shoes. Make sure you just bring a few outfits.
Pack light.
Pack light is what you're basically saying because here, this
Yes.
is him and Davy Jr., Corey.
Mhm.
Are you guys at Lake Victoria or a different place? Do you remember?
Yeah, that is Lake Victoria.
Oh, so
Yeah.
okay. So they're at Lake Victoria. So basically, what you're saying is we can wash our clothes there. We can find food there. It's not like we need to pack
The whole house.
everything. Yes.
Everything you need can be found in Kenya or
Yes.
Tanzania
And
or
even the
Uganda.
dentist, look, he's even no, he says this is how COVID is tested, but no, he's actually you can find a
No,
dentist.
that yes, for sure. That was like I was in a city called Kisumu City, so like I went there for my tooth test.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So they have dentists and everything.
We
Like there's
actually had one of our friends who was in Tanzania for a while. She went there and got some good dental service that was much more affordable than it would have been here in the United States.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So it's good stuff. So this is just your Instagram. I was just showing everything here. And of course, everybody is running in this picture. They're at the
Yes.
airport. They're celebrating. It's a good time. And
Actually, that was when late President of Tanzania, John Pombe Magufuli, was brought
so,
at Kambarage Airport in Dar es Salaam. So people were running here and there to go and witness. Yes,
right. They wanted to see. Yes, that's what I'm saying. They were
yes.
celebrating the life of President Magufuli. Yes.
Mhm.
And so a good thing. When people see, look at Claude dancing. You know
Hello,
why he
Claude.
got all those shoes behind him?
That I was having good time after working the whole day. So I decided like I want to party in my house, have good time.
Right. He got a clothes basket
Yeah.
in the back, shoes over there, but he's dancing, doing his thing. Oh, all right. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of Instagram because we're supposed to be talking about traveling, and I'm looking at pets and everything else. So,
So you said, first of all, make sure you have a passport. Then you said, make sure that you pack light. Don't overpack. Don't bring everything that you own because Kenya, Rwanda, Uganda, and Tanzania has everything that you need if you want to travel in East Africa. And that's for the entire continent. You can find everything you need there.
look,
Is there another travel tip that you want to
well,
provide?
wait a minute. We actually have one from Bush Doctor Survival who says he grew up in Kenya. Now, Getty Radio Show was talking about Claude's dance moves. He says, "Ooh, that boy good," when he was talking about his dance moves. But Kenya Bush Doctor says, Kenya travel tip.
Kenya Bush Doctor?
I mean, Bush Doctor Survival, Lord.
Okay.
What am I
I thought it was a
saying?
different person. That's all.
Bush Doctor Survival says, Kenya travel tip: carry 1,000 shillings on you at all times in case of police mbaya. What is that? Police, like you got to give them the police a little bit to get out of trouble. Is that what he's saying?
Yes, most
Right.
probably that's what he's meaning.
Right. So let's get into any final tips that you want to give, Claude, because we are ready for the giveaway. Whoever wins this giveaway, Claude
Is going to give them a shout out on his channel when he does his next video.
Now, keep in mind that Claude has
Yeah.
lots of subscribers, lots of international viewers, and so that'll be fun to get a shout out. I might enter. All you had to do is put
hashtag Claude Joseph.
Yes, hashtag Claude Joseph, and folks have put it in there. Any final tips before we do the giveaway, Claude?
Actually, the final tips is like if you are traveling, don't be afraid of using Google Maps. When you are traveling, don't be afraid of using Google Maps because that's just the only way that can get you where you are going with an ease. Yes,
Good,
for
nice.
sure.
Here her TV is here. Hello, good to hear you today. Good to see you today. So Google Maps works. So it's just like traveling anywhere else is basically what you're saying. We have our solutions. We can get them, even in Kenya.
And the good thing about Google products, well, I would say not Google products, but a lot of the GPS, nowadays you can even use them for walking directions, not just, driving a car. You can use it when you're riding a bike. You can use it when we're walking. We used it in New Orleans when we were visiting there. My daughters and I went there and we used the Google GPS walking directions to find a place to go to. So Claude, we are going to go ahead and do this last drawing. But before we do, we have to ask you the last question, which is, how many fruits and vegetables have you eaten today?
Uh-oh, dun dun. How many fruits and vegetables have you eaten today?
Fruits.
Yes. Or vegetables, or both, fruit, like, we showed a picture of you earlier where you were with the young boys.
I've taken two fruit. That is banana and the mango.
Okay.
Yes.
Sweet. Any vegetables in particular?
Not really.
He said not really. Richmond is here. Hey, Richmond.
You got the fruits in, so banana and mango. So
Here her TV has not had any. Don't worry, the day is still young. You can get it in. I know that for Claude, it's already 7:14 at night. Is it? Or is
Actually,
it 8:14?
It's 8:14 p.m.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So that means, Claude, don't forget tomorrow. Make sure you eat some vegetables. I've seen you cooking them on your channel. I've seen you cooking goat also, but make sure you eat some vegetables, okay?
For sure. Thank you.
Yes.
So Claude,
So wait a minute. We got one more thing that Bush Doctor Survival is saying. What is he saying to you? Because it looks like you say it, Claude. I don't know.
It says tutaonana ndugu. That means that we will see each other soon.
Sweet.
Yes.
Thank you. I almost had it right, Corey.
So what we'll do is we'll get you to say that again. When I say countdown 3, 2, 1, you'll say we'll see you again in is that Swahili?
Yes. He says yes.
Okay. All right. So here we go.
Oh, it's 7:14 in Namibia, and Sylvie had vegetable soup. Okay. So far, some people are getting in their fruits and vegetables. That way we can get into our plant-based treat. But I'm ready, Corey. You're going to say something. And
I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, and he's going to say we'll see you soon in Swahili.
Okay, let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Tutaonana tena.
All right, let's go for it. F.R. Humphrey, Sylvie Sidge, Coach Remy, Lavender for Luck, Talk with Tori, Wally, David Hunt, Coach Remy, A Real Talk with Ntabi. Wait, did I see her? Sylvie Sidge, Wally, Lavender for Luck. Good name. You get the shout out next time on Coach Remy's channel.
Claude Joseph's channel.
Oh, what I say, Coach Remy? Lord.
Yes. So Claude Joseph, when you make your next video and you put it on your channel, when you make your next video for your channel, you can just give a big shout out to
Lavender for Luck.
For like.
Right, for winning on Blind Guy His Wife.
Absolutely. Yeah. And Tabi got in there. You know, she's in South Africa, and Tabi is. And Philip Aldo Jr. has had honeydew, blueberries, and strawberries. So this is so good because we've enjoyed you today, Claude. We're at the end of this section. And so, and Tabi says, see you soon, sounded like her Shwana language. Wow. Because, you know, she's in South Africa and she speaks Shwana.
Wow.
Yeah. So, you know, it's similar, right?
It looks like yeah, Swana language seems like a Swahili. You know, they just like share similar quotes. I wanna say so.
Mm-hmm. So that's
yes.
why. Absolutely. Well, Lavender for Luck says thank you. Of course, Sylvie Sidge is congratulating her. So is Philip Waldo Jr. Blooming Woman is in there chatting it up. And of course, we enjoyed you today, Claude. So
Claude, we're gonna put you in our virtual green room, and you can get. And what we'll do is, if you can hang out there for a while, once we are finished with the broadcast, then you can. Then we'll bring you back to say thank you officially. But hang out in the virtual green room.
All right.
All right. See you soon.
All right.
All right,
and
guys.
Now
getting you to eat more fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, at every meal, because we're not vigilantes or
we're not fruit hoodlums.
Just trying to get you to eat more fruits and vegetables and whole grains at every meal. So it's now time for the plant-based treat by Chef Laquita Marie.
Power plant-based pasta.
We have 2 stalks of celery, an onion, and 3 cloves of garlic.
Cover, simmer in 2 tablespoons of water.
I'm going to add this bag of frozen broccoli. This mustard powder is going to activate the sulforaphanes in the broccoli.
Sprinkle the mustard powder.
The sulforaphanes are the beneficial parts of, it's like the cancer-fighting agent that's in broccoli. Sulforaphane is found in cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli. It has a big role in cancer prevention and cancer fighting. Use a vegetable peeler to put in some of our carrots.
Carrots protect your skin from sun damage and signs of aging. Carrots are full of antioxidants and vitamin A, which is great for your vision.
I've added the broccoli, a little bit of thyme, so that way we get a couple of pinches of thyme in there. Thyme fights bacterial and fungal infections. Dun, 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 dun.
Cover, cook on medium for about 7 minutes.
Air fried tofu and some sausage that I made. Eating soy foods like tofu has been linked to reduced risk of cancers like breast, prostate, and gastric cancer. We are just going to add these rice noodles. So I'm going to put these on the bottom, add a little bit of water.
Add a section of rice noodles in a cup of water.
Rice noodles are gluten-free and rich in manganese and selenium. Manganese is great for regulating blood sugar and reducing inflammation. Add a splash of liquid aminos. Liquid aminos are a gluten-free alternative to soy sauce derived from soybeans plus water with no additives or sugars.
You don't have to chop your noodles, but we did. Then you just stir and serve. I love the texture of rice noodles, and with the flavor of the vegetables and the seasonings, it was a really great dish, and the kids just inhaled it.
All right, guys. Don't forget to hop over to Claude Joseph's channel because he has a premiere coming up in what time?
In about 20 minutes.
In about 20 minutes. So hop on over there to Claude Joseph and join his
You
premiere.
know what? No, David, you ain't coming for me to my measurements.
David Hunt, you mean?
David Hunt. What'd I say?
David Jr.
Lord, not David Jr. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, okay. Corey doesn't know, but David Jr. had his shirt off. He had some muscles popping over there at Lake Victoria, so I thought about him. But yes, we talking about David Hunt right here. Measurements. And for those of you that missed it, you got to go over to Claude Joseph's Instagram, see what's popping.
Guys, don't forget to join us tomorrow for YouTube Yellow Pages Game Show Trivia Day, where we're going to review the channels of K Business Podcast. We'll look at the YouTube, the company Violet Botanical Skincare, and the artist I Broderick. It's all happening tomorrow on YouTube Yellow Pages Game Show Trivia Day. That does it for this episode.
Wait, Bush Doctor Survival says his Swahili is getting rusty. And good, Getty says he's going to try this someday. That sounds like in the distant future when you put it that way, Getty, but that's good that you at least said it. And Blooming Woman says, washing dishes and visualizing being in the sun, hitting me on African soil. You know, she was in the Gambia, I think it was last year. But anyways, yeah, so she's been traveling around. How do we say goodbye today, Corey? Because Philip says, don't tell mama on me. Talking about mental note. Tell mama that Queen and Corey is not sharing plant-based treat this week.
That does it for this episode.
And Wally keep telling you to tell the ladies back off. You know what? You ain't going to help Corey out, Wally. Go ahead. Let's say goodbye.
That does it for this episode of Blind Guy,
his wife,
Their Life Live. And we thank you. And we're going to leave you today with another word.
Hey, David Hunt. How do we say it, Corey?
We say...
We got to say it first.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Deuces, yeah.